December 6th. The little beginning quote is by Helen Keller, so I have a feeling this is going to be kind of intense. The color of truth. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched, but are felt in the heart. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they are. God, look at how much book I have left. We've come so far, haven't we? Man, we're almost there. That's okay. We get to start over in January. There is an ancient Chinese art of painting on porcelain. It requires more than skill and precision, a deep trust and patience in the process. It involves painting thin layers of pigment, one at a time, on the porcelain, letting each dry and soak into the porcelain itself. But even when dry, the pigment doesn't reveal its color. You never know what the color will be until the porcelain is fired in the kiln. That is, until the pigment is burned into the porcelain itself. This is remarkably like the life of questions that come from living. We use the brush of our feelings to paint our questions into our heart, but only after the fire of experience. Only after our felt questions are burned by experience into our heart. Only then do we see the color of truth emerge. So there are no answers to the deeper questions of living, only the emerging colors of truth, which we must find the trust and patience to live into. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I'm going to say that is one of the beautiful things about the privilege of getting older is you just begin to appreciate things like you never did when you were young. Or maybe you did, I don't know. I think I was a lot shallow back then. Some of the things I really love, and of course this hasn't happened for a long time because my kids are older, but when they were little, watching my children eat just filled me with so much love and gratitude. Because when I was little, you know, my mom was single, she had a brain injury, she had been in a horrible car accident, and she barely made it, and sometimes had to steal to feed me, or we would dig food out of the big dumpster behind the local grocery store. And I knew, you know, we worked for our food. It was hand to mouth. And so watching my children not only eat or fall off a trailer out in front. Are you okay?
That's the cat.
Okay, it was the cat. But watching them not only eat, but maybe not even finish their food. And it was okay. It's okay, you know? Like, it's okay that they don't finish their food. They weren't scarfing it down because there wasn't going to be any more tomorrow. They felt secure in knowing that anytime they were hungry, they would get food. And then even some of them just eating off my plate, like the little dude, he almost wouldn't even eat unless it came off of my plate. And that too, that just like warmed me up somehow, because he felt safe and confident enough to reach for anything he wanted on my plate. So yeah, it's those little things. And now, of course, my God, they could eat me out of house and home. They eat nonstop. So they do stop and ask now. And I don't know why. I don't know, but they do. They just do. So I appreciate that. I think sometimes I've been like, dude, 5 apples in half an hour is a lot. Not only have you eaten everything and there's nothing left. Oops, had to take a phone call. So, of course, totally lost my place now, but it's good. There's something about gratitude and food and all of that. So, Anyway, thank you for showing up. I just love that I'm still motivated to do this. Because usually I'm not. Whoops. There's crap on the floor behind me. Oh, there's crap. Oh, well, who cares? Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye.